Hey guys, Tyler here. Welcome back to Just King, the auto battler roguelike where you have to protect the king or die. I'm on floor 2, which seems to have a different mechanic. I'm in the cold and there's a campfire. It seems that my units are getting a little bit cold themselves, so I keep them warm in the campfire. And if I'm in the campfire but the enemies are not, then I'm doing pretty good. This is a certainly different take. I unlocked this after beating the previous time. It's not just really a harder difficulty, it's like a whole different mechanic. But this is a game where you buy units, you upgrade units by sacrificing other units, and you try to make a squad of 4 strong enough to defend the king. Now what was cool is that I got to actually start with some items, one of them being +3 armor, others being plus heal, so I might take this cleric to synergize with that. And I have 4 gold as shown here, so honestly, I think I will take a cleric. Every party needs one, plus 25% heal, so I heal for 5 right now. That's pretty good. And with that in mind, I'll take on the next fight. So, 2 units, bring on whatever may come. Hopefully I'll be able to get some nice synergies. I learned that last time that I could have been building crazy synergies on the left side if I have multiple units of a similar type. That means I can, whoa, get some sort of special bonus. Now, it looks like I was doing extra damage to really cold enemies. What happens if I just stay out? So I'm very cold. Oh, I see my cold amounts now. You just don't let it get to 100. I was like thinking I really had to stay in the fire, but that's not it at all. Just don't let my cold get to 100. And my first unit is a Viking. I'm actually really tempted to just go double cleric Viking. That would be hilarious, because then I would get both heavenly synergy and hasty synergy. So that's pretty good. Yeah. All right. Heals empower allies, giving them armor and damage, and haste. Haste just means we attack a little faster. And now I will start sacrificing units, because sacrificing gives tokens. The tokens can be used to buff heroes as long as they share the same keyword. So I have tough, but the tough on Viking, it's got 1 out of 3 pips. If I get 3, it gets to level up. 1 doesn't really do much right now. So I thought, well, let's just go back into battle. Double healer strategy. This Viking's never gonna die. The Viking is adept for the cold too. Like, one of his traits is cold. So clearly he's made for this. Maybe I should just let him explore the cold and then only run in sometimes. Oh, it's just better. After every wave, I completely regenerate my heat. Oh god, there's enemies like inside the campfire. I don't like that. Stop that. Well, with a little kiting, I'll be okay. Ooh, that ranged attack, they're actually forcing me out of the campfire. Defend the home base. Now, it should be a pretty easy takedown. And let's see what else I can get. Well, I could go for a second Viking to get cold and tough. Tough gives higher party health. Cold makes frozen enemies get stunned. Why wouldn't I go 2 squads at 2 to get synergies? It just makes perfect sense to me. Now I'll just reroll the shop, trying to look for things that can buff both my cleric and a Viking. And I feel like I'm not gonna get it, so I'll just do 2 knights, because that way I can get 2 times tough and level up one of my Vikings. Got more health, does more damage. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with those extra tokens. It really seems like to me that the extra tokens are just gonna sit there. It'd be kind of cool if there was some crazy synergy where if you had enough extra tokens, they could maybe be traded for tokens you like, but I feel it's never gonna be that simple. Dude, look how quickly I'm freezing them. Actually, that's my synergy. I actively freeze them and then make them more vulnerable. That is cracked. Well, Viking will certainly help level up things, and so will the Knight. I wanted to try this Fragments. It's a rare item. On hit, apply a 25% slow for 2 seconds. It seems interesting. And now I do have some nice level up to get a level 3 Knight, max level, 44 HP, 7 attack damage, and it does double to frozen enemies. That's what I like to see. Now, it's kind of weird going for a squad of 2 like this. I think it works though. Yeah, 2 of each. I mean, it just naturally synergizes. Why would you want to do anything else, especially when you get good synergy if you have 2 of something? Vikings are cracked, but also so are healers. And once I'm healing healers, or buffing my healers, it's kind of all over. Damn it, so many enemies spawning in the campfire. Get out. This is my area. Ooh, I'm taking a bit of damage. Just keep them coming, back off a little bit. Back off a bit. Okay, I got good heals. Looked like I was gonna eat shit for a second. And wipe out these ranged enemies. There we go. Oh, well, the Frost Witch has both cold and hasty, which helps out my party. kind of want to just get some items. Plus 52% haste for more faster attacking. And then plus 25% haste and another 25% haste for the party. Seems baller. I can't fully level anything up, so I won't do it now. How about I take a combat on the right side? Just following the path, it looks like there's a bunch of question marks coming up, and question marks can be fun. I actually really like how this game does question marks. Alright, the king is nice and protected, and warm too. Now, does he have a coat? No, he still gets cold. I mean, with his coat, it's not enough to really keep him warm. I'm actually getting pretty chilly right now. They must have some freeze-inducing enemies. Okay, just keep attacking the Frozens now. It's pretty much over. And you will freeze to death. Perfect. Maybe those are like Frost Archers or something. Now I'm going to re-roll for better options like Frost Witch. +1 armor and +1 armor to party. And this, after taking damage, gain 3 bark skin. How about I instead take some armor? +1 armor, +1 armor for the party. I'll put down the king just so I can give +1 armor to the party. And I'm actually going to lock this shop to get the other pauldron. I still cannot completely level up a single unit, so I'll just wait. Treasure, valuable goods, what's inside? 4 gold and a Heart of Ent with 150% heal. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I'll just swap that out real quick. That is the best cleric I've ever seen. Well, now I want to level this up. I need Heavenly or Hasty. But first, I'll still buy more armor for the party, and then just look for Heavenly or Hasty things. Well, that's Hasty, but I now don't have money. I'll take one more reroll, see if I want to freeze anything. Heavenly and Tough actually is quite nice. So yes, I will lock this shop. Moving on, I get a non-combat interaction, so each of my party can react to this event. Crossing one of the mountain valleys, you find yourself caught in a snowstorm. There seems to be a cave at the bottom of the mountains. What do you do? Search for gold, fight the cold with the cold, improvise a tent, or fight the cold with the cold. How about I fight the cold with the cold? Oh, I got 4 cold tokens for leveling up heroes. That's actually cracked because now I can fully level up this Viking. Damn, he's just max tier now. And I got 5 money. On hit, 25% chance to unleash lightning that does 3 damage to 4 targets. Okay, hold up. This is kind of crazy, but I want to try the Bodiless Lightning. It looks legendary. And then I want to move the increase haste over this guy. So he's just a very fast attacking enemy that unleashes lightning whenever he hits. At least at a 25% chance. That seems insane. So now all I need is Heavenly and Hasty. Paladin is Heavenly, but it doesn't mean I need to keep it. Let's carry on. How about I take a combat just to test out how good this lightning thing I've got is. You're gonna launch them all. What does the lightning look like? Oh yeah, okay, nice little chain lightning. This is a ton of enemies. I do not have good area damage, let me tell you. I've just got solid regular damage. And thankfully I can tank it because this was kind of brutal. Nice. Damn it, why are they all spawning in the campfire? I can't take advantage of their weakness. Maybe I gotta go around back and try to get the frozen ones, but they all look kind of frozen. Oh, they got a berserk enemy. Oh, no, 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 no. No, is that 2? Okay. Wait, he's berserk, but I think I can finish him. Yeah, he's no match for my double Vikings. Owned. Owned, owned, owned. Well, how about I decide to level up one of my healers? I will level up the one that has the big buff, although it doesn't matter. I'll buff here. Could go for a Locket Blade for higher damage. Yeah, 75% bonus damage seems nice. And let's see if I can roll into anything good. Oh, this is kind of AoE. On hit, deal 3 damage around your target. Interesting. And that's on every hit. That's pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, hitting the enemies for slow does not seem to wow me anymore. I think I'm just gonna sell this off. Get 2 gold. So I still can't buy one of these, but what I wanted to do was move this over and maybe also sell off one of these for 1 gold just so I can buy the glove. Bam. So when it hits, and it hits pretty quickly, every 0.84 seconds, do lightning damage and AoE damage. How about I carry on and get another non-combat event? Passing through extremely suspicious alleys, you are distracted by wondering how a city is hidden in such a strange place. Eventually, in the midst of the daydreams, you feel your pockets lighter. In fact, so much lighter that you realize someone is running from you with your bag of gold in your hands? Just accept the karma can't always win? Or precision throwing? I don't know what I'm throwing at it, but let's try it. Oh, nice, it worked. I threw a small rock, and I hit the bag of gold, making coins go up in the air. The thief keeps running, and you get your gold back. That's funny, because I didn't have any gold in the first place to lose. What an incredible deal. Well, now I can level this up to max. I get it plus 150% damage. But plus 4 damage is also interesting, because it also gets the percentage buffs. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with higher haste on the cleric by the plus 150% damage. Oh, I got a nice challenge completed for 22.75 damage on this. Holy cow. So I got one AoE guy and one super heavy hitter. I want to keep the shop locked because there's still some good items in here. I am kind of wondering if I want the heavy hitter to just attack faster, though. That might be worth it more than getting AoE. So yeah, you know what? I will do a nice swap. And move on. Kind of want to know how this does in combat before I face the boss. It probably would be better to do the non-combat events, but I gotta see what this looks like. 50 damage. Oof. Whoa, yeah, okay. That's gonna be sick against the boss. I'm doing a little bit of cool AoE as well. That's quite nice. Actually, the percentage buff might be really good on the AoE dealer, because I bet the AoE would also get a percentage buff. Look at this, though. 50 damage. It's insane. Look how cold those assholes are. Let me put them out of their freezing misery. Absolutely smoked. Actually, absolutely frozen. Now I want to see if I can do something insane here. I'm going to take the haste, move it back to this knight, put the armor here, and buy plus 4 damage for this knight. What does his attack look like? 35.75 and double the frozen enemies. So we're going to be looking at a casual 70 damage. And why not a bit more armor for the party? Everyone's got armor 4 now, except this cleric. He's got armor 6. Oh, and he's got armor 3. Well, I've built up my synergies. That's all I can do. Let's see if I smoke the boss. First, just some normal waves. 79 damage. Very nice. Oh, I got hit with a ranged slowing attack. Gross. I am being slowed. Stop that. Get absolutely smoked. I don't know why I keep saying this. It's winter. Nobody's getting smoked. I am getting a little frozen, though. Hopefully I can get to the campfire without dying. Ooh, I'm a little chilly right now. There are Vikings. Okay, we're good again. Okay, all right. These guys in the range effects are kind of scary. But I can handle big enemies, especially when they're frozen. All right, bring on the boss. What do you got? It's a different boss. What? Okay, he charges and then okay, shoots the projectiles. Let me just kind of hit you outright. Dude, look at that damage. He is already dropping low. Oh, campfire's moved. Let me warm up real quick. And I can heal, so I don't care if you hit me. Come charge at me. And now you're getting owned. You've made a mistake. A huge mistake at that. He's frozen too. Is the oppressive Dean. No, I am the oppressive Dean. Oh, I should get to a campfire, though. Everyone's getting a little frosty. Warm up a bit. Yeah, this is about to be the easiest boss fight of my life. Where'd you even go? Come back, coward. You scared by 79 damage? I mean, you should be. You really should be. There is no campfire here. The hell? Okay, whatever. Keep attacking me. You're back. Welcome. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a bad effect. I do not like that effect. Don't like that effect. Okay, the effect's fine. It's gone now. Oh, it's like a snowstorm. It's a blizzard. That's what it is. Okay, just focus him. He's not going anywhere. I think he's just kind of given up on moving and doing things. I guess I'm getting a little frozen, but that's not going to stop me from owning. It's going to slow me down a bit. Well, this was the most broken build yet. I mean, I've only had 2, but this was beyond broken. So yeah, by 225%, 35.75 attack, Viking was the MVP. Healing was nice too. That was a disgusting squad. This was a fun little time, just King. I believe I unlocked another new zone. I don't know if it's going to be harder or have a new mechanic. I guess I'm always looking forward to new mechanics. So I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day and peace.